I was in the lower half of the Cypress structure, and I felt my front end of my car vibrate, so I thought I had a flat tire, so I slowed down, and the freeway started toppling down, and it just came down, and I just happened to be in between two cross members, and there was enough space for me to live. So I hit the lotto or whatever.
They talk about, there's a lot of concern about how many cars are actually there. What did you see from your vantage point? How many cars are around you?
Around me? Mm-hmm. Well, there were 6 or 7 crushed on either side of me, but each little section that fell is its own separate world, so I didn't see the rest of it, but I know how many cars. There were, probably 150 cars on the span during the time. I mean, it was very busy.
Did you know right away what had happened?
I didn't know it was an earthquake till about 20 minutes later, but I knew that the freeway fell on me, and I knew it was time to get the heck out of there.
How did you get out?
I crawled in the back seat. I kicked my window out, my passenger window out. I don't know why the windows didn't break, but so I kicked one out and crawled out, and there was about this much space to crawl in, about 4.5 feet. It was all gas fumes, so I crawled really low to the ground so I didn't breathe in the gas fumes. And at the edge, there was about a foot space to crawl through between the guardrails and the top freeway. And so I squeezed through the 1 foot, and there were rebars from the pillar sticking out, and I swung down on those.
Anybody around you alive? What did you see around you?
I saw blood and guts. There was nobody. The people on the upper deck were very injured, but most of them seemed to have survived. Between the 2 decks, there was one other person who came out after me who was walking and had a broken arm. Otherwise, except for the people that I've heard on the news, there was nobody.
Despite the fact that you don't know that you're, why you lucked out, people will consider you very lucky.
I'm not sure it's luck. I think I'm blessed or something. I'm not a religious man, but I know when I'm blessed, and I must be.